So I'm here with.
Wasim.
Nice to meet you, Wasim. It was a great speech you did there. You were so passionate, man. You were all over the place.
Yeah, no, definitely. I care about change. I'm all about change, and that's exactly what I want to implement. I'm not saying, obviously, I'm not delivering no false promises. I'm going to fight as much as I can to deliver the change.
That's what we need to hear, man.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for the history lesson as well.
Yeah.
That was a bit intense.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah.
Intense. Do you feel like you said everything you wanted to say?
See, I almost felt like they left out the Black History Month part, which is very something that's close to my heart as well. Obviously, I'm not a black student, but where I grew up in Hackney, I was around, my friends were all from West African heritage and obviously Caribbean heritage as well. So growing up, I was always around Black History Month, even in secondary school. And as soon as I came to the university, I hardly heard anything. So I felt like the BME network were very excluded, as well as black students were very excluded from this university in terms of representation. That's why I'm very passionate for black students.
Okay, so you felt like your friends were there watching you, your black student friends.
Of course, yeah, they were there.
They were there with you.
Of course, definitely. Mentally, spiritually, and obviously physically as well. So yeah.
So do you think your speech made a difference out there?
I hope it did. I mean, obviously, there's no guarantees. I mean, there was three difficult candidates. I believe they all had very fair points. I just hope that I stood out more. Hopefully, that's all I can pray for, and let's see what happens.
Okay, so can you tell us with one word, describe us with one word, why you was, why the common sense, your catchphrase is vote for
Was is common sense. Well, basically,
why does the common sense follow that?
The reason why it's common sense is because I specifically lay out what I'm going to do. No offense to the other candidates, but when you look at their manifesto, quite a lot of it is generic, whereas mine is very specific. So I laid out what I'm going to do, I laid out what I plan to do, and obviously I'm going to fight for it. No false promises, but you know, vote for West is common sense.
Okay, seems like you did West intense then.
Yeah.
Seems like you did your research, man.
Definitely,
okay.
Definitely.
Best of luck with the elections.
Thank you so much. Cheers, man.
And keep trying to change the world.
Of course, definitely, man.